I'm Mrs. Rona Flooney, and she is passionate.
Good evening, everyone, and this is Sherrie Dutton, and she is energetic.
Okay,
so a couple minutes.
Meet your neighbor, and we'll give you one minute. You're going to
Okay.
Anyway, you like. Yeah. Anyway, you like.
We're going to, this is our agenda, which is also part of our experience, well it is, our experiential learning model that we're going to be using here tonight while we're co-facilitating with you. So you'll notice we're going to start off with context, and so we'll be setting up some context with you, and then we're going to move into experience. And so you're going to have some experiential learning as part of this whole process in the model. And then thirdly, there will be a summary and a debrief. Okay?
And powerful dynamic co-facilitating. So that's another part of just why are we here tonight? And when we set up the context, we bring you back to that because when we debrief, we want to get your learning about what happened through the evening. So how we're going to do that is by walking you through the experience of your learning as opposed to teaching it to you. So it's a little bit of a different model, but we're really looking forward to getting your feedback and your discovering your learning when we debrief. So
the connection, Sherrie and I have found, it builds as you do more work together. So again, because you're not here necessarily as co-facilitation pairs, that you're going to go out and deliver a workshop tomorrow together. I just want you to know that it is a building relationship as well.
So this isn't me, but how it's more than just dividing your part and my part. It's facilitating together.
Right.
So I'm really keen to learn about that.
Great.
Togetherness.
We're going to talk about that for sure because that's a big part of co-facilitation in this experiential model that we use. Absolutely. What else about facilitating? What are some
adaptable?
Adaptable. Yeah. Great. Okay. Anything else?
So what do you know already about co-facilitation? You witnessed? Yeah, it takes two. Okay. Whoa, you're quick, Rob.
Rob's efficient.
Well, that's right. Rob is efficient. And just give us a little bit about.
Sometimes it's like seeing, or just the interaction, seeing two friends. It can get an insight into people that they may not share as a facilitator, but as a co-facilitator, when you see the interrelationship.
Yes, absolutely. And that is a great segue into where we're going. Something happens, thank you for that, something happens between you when you bring all of the skills and expertise that you have as an individual and your partner brings all of those skills and expertise. Together you create something different than that. And we call it a third entity. So for Rona and I, we had to find a way to sort of show you what does our third entity look like. How are we going to describe that? What's it going to be? So we brought a prop. And we thought we might give you a little look at what our third entity looks like between us. So it's humor. It's fun. We are always in awe of each other. And we get a lot of aha moments out of our third entity. So when we facilitate together, we hold this in the room because this is what sings between us. So what we want you to discover is a connection between you and your partner here this evening, whether it's your partner for co-facilitating or not, just the process of how you go through to start to discover that.
We thought it'd be like a great marriage.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, can I say some more about that?
Yes, give us some more detail.
That, you know, there's unconditional love and acceptance.
Yeah.
So, maybe not the love, but just that acceptance. That it doesn't
We
matter.
love each other.
So that there's no fear of failure, or there's no, or fear of making a mistake.
Yeah.
And so the opportunity to take some risks and to be really be authentic.
It sounds like really supported in what you're doing together.